Hello everyone and welcome back to Professional Commentary. This is BoBoJava and we are continuing on with The Last Door Season 2 Episode 2. And we are I don't even know what our name is, I completely forgot. We are a psychologist. Anyway, I'm going to click on the door and we're going to open the old Wright beach house or cliff house or whatever. Why would you build a house on a cliff? It seems very unsafe. Maybe it was in vogue way back when. An empty wardrobe. Its wood rotted from a long exposure to the sea air. Also, barnacles! This landscape shows the house as it was before the landslide ruined it. Oh, it's a thing. There's a peculiar indentation in the stone. Let's clean it off. Or not at all. It seems like something needs to be plucked in there. Maybe if I jam the lantern. No, I cannot jam the lantern there. Landscape of the house before it was ruined, blah blah blah. Okay, so there's nothing to do with the cliff house right at the moment. Cool, let us return to the town square. I still feel that there has to be something more here. Because we have this boat, right? And we have, and we have these poles, and they say that this is to fix boats, and we have a boat. So I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing. Any Dougal. Let's go up and let's go to the house again, I guess. Let's have a look at the picture though. A picture of two young men. They could be Professor Wright and Father Oscar. Sure, I guess they could. Or it could be Hitler and Stalin standing next to each other. I don't know, because I can't see. I don't know what I've been told. Mighty cold. Here. Now, what we need to do. I want to go to Alandanda. I will go and blunder. You better run, you better take cover. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 2. Masks off, 2 masks on. So we know where the mask thingies are. Let's see what happens if I change this one. Let's change it into that thingy, whatever that is. What does that change? What does it change? What is it do? Let us go back. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then the closest one, I think, because we need to go to the Professor Wright's bed anyway, would be the one next to his upstairs, essentially. Wow, why is it so dark up here? This isn't cool. Where is Kaufman? Oh, he's in bed, right. I don't want to go. It's just a bit too dark for my liking. You know. So let's turn this one and see what that does. It's a bird, now it's a flying bird. Now what is it? What do we see? Ah, everyone has their mask off. Cool. On the one hand, I kind of want to do. We should open this door so we can go through, but I really want to find out what's at the statue. So we're just gonna do. I wish we could walk faster though, but I guess he's scared, scarred for life. What's in there? Oh, won't open. Who even knows? It could be Santa, but we will never ever know. Guess we're not going that way either. Let's go around the back. Let's not go into that room, because that room is quite frightening. It's very dark. Why is it so dark? He's not dead. Or maybe he is. I just realized he could actually be dead. Well, happy days. What's in the middle room? I can't remember. We should go into the middle room. We will do so right now, but first... Hey, there's a thing. She dropped the thing that was in her vase. The clay vessel held the statue is now broken into many pieces. There is an object among them. It may have been hidden inside. What is it? It looks like a compass. It must be broken since it does not point north. Well, it points to the east, don't it? Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what that's for, but we have it, so that's good. I guess. Probably. Oh, nose it's pointing. It's changing direction. It's pointing this. Okay. I want to go to where it's pointing because it's probably pointing in the right direction. It's telling me to go outside. It's telling me to leave again. It's going to point down that way. Ooh, hello. This must be the maid's quarters. It is a simple wooden wardrobe. There is nothing of interest in here. A cage covered with an embroidered cloth. The end of a phrase written on it. A visitor will call. Dun dun dun! I have 2 cloths now. Maybe I need to collect all the cloths in the game and then slowly but surely make sure that all the birds are silent. And then something happens. I don't know what happens, but it's gonna happen and we're gonna know about it because it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. It's still telling me to leave, but we'll do so now. Now, as in not now at all, but like later now. You know what I mean. So good. Oh, door's locked with a key. Well, I guess then we're not going that way. I can't double click in there, so he's in there, definitely. It's probably going to be some kind of cutscene. Dr. Wright stabbing us in the throat with a needle. Seems like a violent guy. Maybe if I put it... No, I can't put it under the... Let's listen to the noise again. Maybe he's downstairs. That's completely possible. The device still fell silent, not cell silent. Okay, so we are heading downstairs to go into the basement. Maybe he's down there. And maybe this picture will be our saving grace. He wasn't in the bathroom, right? It wasn't like a dead person in the bathroom. Porcelain tub, suggest recent use. Okay, cool. I was just afraid I completely missed him, you know, lying dead in the bathtub. Could have been Oaksies. Maybe he's reading. He's not in his... the fire's out. How did this happen? Everything's out and apparently he's been dead for years. Cool, the bird's cage is still there. Bloop. The bird inside goes silent. Hey. The bird inside suddenly goes silent. So all of them need to go silent because there's a thing. I don't know. Oh, wait, we still have matches. We have matches. We have matches. Yes. Fucking matches. Apparently the matches aren't to be used here. Okay. Ignoring that. Is he even... the only place he could really be is probably downstairs, which is in the kitchen. Kitchen. To the left. And then we need to go all the way to the right and down the stairs. That's going to be my guess where he's going to be. Even the compass is saying, you need to get out, mate. You just need to leave. Domestic worker. For those of you who want to be politically correct. Ooh. Ladder. It's my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Well, blocked with a cave in. Damn it! That's a waste of so much time. Well, at least we've explored the entire house now, so maybe we're just gonna burn the picture. Okay, we can't burn the picture. Well, be like that. Whatever. Okay, so we have the compass, and I don't know if it's like a achievement object or if it's the actual object. Some people are probably watching this screaming, it's the fucking main object, you twat. Just follow it. Follow it. Follow it to the bitter days. To the bitter days of your life. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Is it going to go down when I... Yeah, it do. It do the way that it am. Let's go to the cliff. Okay, it's telling me to leave. Let's go to the Wickport Inn. It's telling me to leave. Let's go to the graveyard. It's telling me to go to the east. Okay, so this is actually telling me to go into the right direction. Wait. It did a thing. The compass points to this grave. It's really weird compass. Hey, it's a dead asparagus. There's something buried here. It's a dead game console. Ooh, hello. It's a thing that fits into the other thing. An engraved stone. It seems to be the only half of a larger statue. That's okay. So we're going to go to the east, and then we're going to shimmy it into the house's fireplace empty hole, which is a real thing apparently. Okay, so cool. We have the fragment. We jam it in there. Jam it in there. Why can't I jam it in there? Damn it! I know it said it's like part of a thing, a fragment of a stone sculpture. Philip Chamonix. Okay, I'm going to head back to the Wright Manor and I'll see if I can figure something out. We do have another. We did get another cloth, so maybe that's the puzzle that we need to solve. Wait, what's it? It's this way? It's that way. And then all the way to the right. Ow. I'm just going to take these two cloths because they need not be here. This thing had the statue, right? A bust of great philosopher Anaxagoras. I don't know. Maybe we have to read a book. Come on, walk faster. There's no figurine there, and was also there has been some book of travelers, Professor Wright. Okay, new, the mark on the page, blah blah blah. Okay, we already know that. Sea voyage was short. Yes, we know that has to do with the globe. Let's check the quarters again. Just cloths, wardrobe, nothing interesting in there. What's this? How do I not check the massive frickin'... Okay, there's a key inside, cool. What kind of key is that? Yellow key, good. Thought it was a blue key. Maybe that allows us to get into Dr. Wright's room. That'd be cool. If it allows us to do that thing that is. Okay, let's take the key and open the door. Walkie walkie. Nothing much to say. We're walking. Yay, cool. Awesome. Awesome, fan-fucktastic. The Professor Wright is not here. Is that his underwear or a book? There's an open book on the floor. Fucking read it. The Book of Birds. It is a compilation of legends related to birds. Some of the text has been marked. The birds were traveling to meet their king. When they reached a crossroads, the wretched crow tried to lead them astray and onto the path of mists. Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond the veil. Only the wisdom of the crested hoopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back onto the path of righteousness. Ever since the birds have sung their praise, for without the hoopoe and robin, silence would have fallen forever. Okay. And his clothes, Professor Wright is dressed in gown and slippers, so that's his nappy clothes. So we want things to... Okay, this is not the right place. We want things to go to the Vale. Yes? Yes. I don't know why, but we do. So we have two cloths. The only two birds they mentioned, no, wrong way, was the hoopoe and the robin. The round robin. The red robin. Red Robin. Red Rover, Red Rover. Hungover Red Rover. It is cool. Stop walking so slowly. You're making me go crazy. It's so slow. Why is it so unbearably slow? Okay, which one's the robin and which one's the hoo-poo? Inside the cage there's a crow with a black grey feathers designed to eat Corvus cornix. Bird with brown breasts inside the cage. A cane reads Cinder Mark Curious bird with long legs. Sign reads Prillo and Nelly. Oh, please say that he'll tell me which one's the hoopoe. Yellowish brown feathers. Bird with red feathers in his. Okay. Red bird. Bird inside suddenly quiet. Bird inside brown. Pastor domesticus. Blackbird. Oh, great. I'm going to have to Google hoopoe. 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 Colourful bird, Afro. Eurasia. Crown feathers. Upus epos. Upus epos. Upus epos. Okay. Opus epos. Opus epos. Cool. Opus epos, shut the hell up. The bird inside suddenly goes quiet. Are the rest of them going silent? No. Great. What was the robin's name? Kid, apparently that's not the robin. It is Turdus migratoris. Is this the Turdus migratoris? No, it is not the Turdus migratoris. I don't think I read a bird's name. That's the crow. Upus, is that the upus? For the love of... Okay, upus epos, shut the hell up. I'll take that cloth. This is the Turdus murella. And where my Grotorus. Oh wait, that was the right one. Oops. Sun goes quiet. Okay, so two of the birds are quiet. Yes, the Turdus. Hoopoe, yes, is the... Nah, damn it. Why do I keep doing everything that's wrong? Okay, so we have the hoopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin. The red-feathered robin bird. American robin. Are they not the same thing? Yeah, it's a Turdus microdorus. Turdus murella. Passerdominis. Ducinia macronana. I'm not even going to pretend that I know how to pronounce these names. Urbicula. We're looking for the Turdus microtaurus. Passerdomicus. Turdus murella. What's this one? Furre. Pretty. That's the only red-feathered bird. I'm just gonna... Whatever, maybe that's the scientific name of... all the birds have suddenly stopped their chittering. Oh, someone's ringing the bell. Let's go get the door. Let's go get the door in the very creepy house. It sounds as if there's someone at the door. I'm going to... The door has been opened. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe we can beat them to death with a fragment of a statue. I really don't know what to do if there's some, horrible creature in here that wants to kill me. It's going to be quite upsetting. Okay. Sure, maybe someone came inside. And then... Ooh, this will just... Or, whatever. The obvious thing happened that was obvious.
Okay, let's go inside.
Why is he doing? Mr. Wright! First I want to look at this painting. A cheerful scene that would have lifted my heart on any other day. It stands in stark contrast to the tragedy that has befallen this house. Hello, how are you? The poor man, it looks as if his heart has gave out on him. His eyes, my God, they are fixed with an expression of utmost terror. Let me see, his fists are clenched. He is holding onto something. Let's just take it. It is some kind of stone figurine. He is holding it tightly as if he was protecting it from someone. Hey, it's the other half. The figurine is beautifully carved, but it appears to be one half of a larger artifact. Done. Joined together, the two pieces form an intricately carved figurine or idol. It is ancient without a doubt. Can we close this time? What am I supposed? What has happened to him? I've seen death before, but never has a body left me so ill at ease. I am trembling. An old wardrobe. It's weird that all the little wardrobe closety things seem like they're the wrong way around. I'm just going to leave. This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman, and of course the local authorities will have to be informed. Da, da, da. Is Kaufman dead as well? Kaufman! What's the matter, Kaufman? Do not worry, I have given him a mild sedative. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Armitage. The innkeeper called me because he was worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you. I am Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong coughing, general feebleness, and dizziness. It is too soon yet for diagnosis. It could be a simple cold, but the sudden onset and severity of the symptoms is certainly a concern. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. Kaufman is asleep. He breathes heavily and looks very pale. Kaufman's coat. I should respect Kaufman's privacy. Well, yeah, let's walk to the cliff. And you all know what I'm gonna do with that old figurine. Gonna jam it in there. But that will have to wait until the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. This is BoBoJava. We are professional commentary, and if you haven't done so yet, please think about subscribing. It means the world to us, and we very much appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, ciao.